From hotspots to hidden gems, this is your guide to keep you in the know the LA Unscripted way from the legendary Westgate Las Vegas Resort and Casino. Viva Las Vegas! Spectacular shows, sensational suites, and the world's largest race and sports book just one block from the world-famous Strip. We are going all in on fun. Hi everyone, I'm Dana Devin, and tonight we are rolling the dice where Elvis shook his hips and sold out performances for 7 years. So let's get right to why Westgate is LAU approved.
We're so proud of the history of this property, and I think that we're just working all the time to combine the old with the new and bringing our history into what's current.
The Westgate Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas is 65 acres of fun. We have 3,000 rooms, suites galore here. We have world-class dining. We have one of the best steakhouses in the city.
So good.
We have the largest Benihana in the world. We have the largest race and sports book.
There are lots of sports books in Las Vegas, but this is the super book here at Westgate. And I just want to see if I can get a remote control so I can change one of these TVs to LA Unscripted. Hey, can we get some over here?
Of course, we have Barry Manilow here, and I love this property so much.
Now I face the morning, crying on a breeze.
We are located steps away from the Las Vegas Strip. The views are fantastic. Out our backside, you have the Las Vegas Country Club, and to the front, you'll have the entire Las Vegas Strip. In addition, we have beautiful views of the new Sphere.
We have a wide variety of suites, from the Christmas suite to the Lucky Bunny. It ranges all the way up to like the villas that we have here. So pretty much we have everything for everybody here.
We were built and opened in 1969 by Kirk Kerkorian, very, very famous through his ties with MGM. He went on to build a number of different resorts in the city. Kirk had the property for about a year, opened with Laud with Barbra Streisand as the opener, then followed quickly by Elvis.
The King cocktail is our take on an old-fashioned, very classic cocktail. Also has a very significant connection with my backstory and what brought me to United States originally. I'm from Russia.
You came here from Russia because of Elvis?
I sure did. I was born in the 80s, right? And back then it was completely illegal to possess anything American, including rock and roll, right? Including music. And they used to print bootleg records and sew it into men's jackets. And my father smuggled one record that had 2 Elvis songs on it, and it was Gentle on My Mind and True Love Travels Through the Gravel Road.
Elvis Presley taught you English.
Absolutely. And the unique touch about this cocktail actually is a ghost leaf that to me kind of represents the spirit of Elvis.
Oh, the cherry smoke is amazing.
I'm packing my bags.
If you have never heard of Westgate, let me tell you, we are legendary Vegas fun. We have everything for everyone under one roof. Be it world-class dining, world-class gaming. Everything is here for you to have a great time.
I'm on a roll.
Ready to double down on fun? LAU viewers can use the promo code Unscripted when booking to receive 40% off your stay, plus a $75 daily dining credit. Cash me in. The hotel has been open since 1969, and singles, friends, and families can bet on a jackpot of making memories. Now let's shuffle the cards 250 miles over to our LA Queen of Hearts, Olivia De Bortoli. There's a great tree here. Why did you want a tree in the middle?
We want to represent the environment that we live in. And in second wants to embody that environment, hence the tree.
Also, hence the woodland animals.
The beautiful woodland critters, the mountain lion.
They all represent Topanga and where we are right now.
Absolutely. Scene in Second itself is a come as you are elevated restaurant. but it's a neighborhood restaurant, so we want to make sure that it's for visitors and locals alike. And we just really represent fresh ingredients, locally sourced ingredients, and our menu describes that. So Saint and Second started in Belmont Shore in Long Beach on the corner of St. Joseph and 2nd Street. This is why it's called Saint and Second.
When you have great food, you need great wine to pair with it, right?
Absolutely. This is why we have all of our wines in this temperature controlled cellar. And as well, we offer our guests Wine Locker member program. This program actually incentivizes these locker members to get discounted rates at our wine list. They also get to claim an exclusive wine locker with a plaque, a golden plaque with their name on it. And it's also a great way for them to have complimentary wine events in the near future and the upcoming ones as well.
Amazing. I'm gonna take these two for myself.
Okay,
Thank you
go
so
ahead.
much. Thank you. We made it to the main event. This is.
That's right.
I'm not doing this. We have to talk about this food. This is fantastic. What do we have going on here?
So this is a variety of different things that we offer. We have some brunch items here. We have some dinner items. But yeah, there's a lot to talk about here. So our pork chop here, it's sitting on a bed of white cheddar grits. These are candied pecans on top. We're doing stone fruit right now. So this is our plum right on top. You know, we just top it off with a little bit of avocado honey on there.
Oh my gosh.
So we took an approach to your pastrami, and we actually did it with our lamb. Again, the highest quality. It's a New Zealand, it's pasture raised, humanely raised, no hormones, the highest quality lamb. We throw a little bit of white cheddar, some purple sauerkraut on there, and a brown butter remoulade. It's fantastic.
So it's kind of like a twist of a Reuben?
Exactly. So this is our s'mores bar. So it's a 4-layer dessert. The bottom layer there is our milk chocolate brownie. The second layer is a graham cracker layer, and then our dark chocolate fudge. And it's topped off with our homemade vanilla marshmallow.
Oh.
And we do char this table side. All right.
Thank That's annoying. That's really good.
It's so good. Ultimately, when our guests come to Saint and Second, our food is unparalleled. Number one, it's fresh ingredients, best ingredients. But what they're gonna leave remembering is our warm, hospitable service that we offer. It's we call it gracious hospitality. That is the most memorable thing here. Absolutely.
Back here winning at Westgate, and with almost 3,000 rooms, the resort is a royal flush. And wait until I take you inside the Eye Candy Bunny Suite, designed by a local Los Angeles Playboy playmate. But first, vibe check back home.
Today we've got all the feels right here at Hospital of Emotions, a new immersive experience right here at the legendary St. Vincent's Hospital.
If I have to summarize what's Hospital of Emotions, it's the coolest experience that, LA has seen in a while. Hospital of Emotions is a site-specific, immersive art experience taking place inside of a real abandoned hospital, actually one of the first hospitals in Los Angeles. I'm an artist. I'm part of a hospitality group called Roiva. We do experiential hospitality. This is my first large-scale exhibit. Yara, my co-founder, she's done a few of those before. So now we teamed up and brought this to LA. We brought in 70 artists who transformed this entire place. We have 4 floors, 8 different departments of emotions. And I always say this is about 40,000 square feet of emotional baggage. You start here with the resilience and joy. You move into fear, sadness, anger, hope, love. You should have seen this place when we came in. Nurses, personal belongings, beds. So much equipment was left here. So a lot of it is integrated into the exhibit, because the idea was not, oh, artists come in here, here's a white canvas. The building is part of the story, is part of the art.
This is my installation, and we are in the sadness department. And I call this piece What Passes Through. When I made this, I was thinking about how grief can be this really isolating feeling, but it's also this universal human experience, right? So I was thinking about the ways that even in those moments when you feel most alone, You're experiencing this profoundly human thing.
My piece is called Glass House. I really wanted to do something as a celebration of biodiversity, thinking of ecological resilience, and then also using that as a lens for the human experience. We just had a group of little kids who came through and pointed out different animals and species they recognized, and then just lit up as their initial reaction. So it's really special to be a part of.
I'm one of the artists as well. My room is room 40 and room 10 in collaboration with 2 more friends.
I love that each one of the rooms have a description of the artist, has a little bit about their installation.
This will help. You can connect with the artist as well, so you have a QR code to, if you want to, reach out to them, tag them, etc., show them love, that's here. Some rooms are interactive, so you can go in and have fun with them. Some rooms are not, and we ask people to respect that. The best comments I received is like, wow, this is better than therapy. I definitely feel happiness. Happiness, that's the word. I'm happy to see people coming in. I'm happy to see people respond to it. I'm happy to see that, we did it.
Tonight we're doubling down on good times, and coming up, I have an ace up my sleeve. LA Unscripted on the road at the legendary Westgate Las Vegas Resort and Casino. We are not folding just yet. Welcome back to LA Unscripted on the road at the legendary Westgate Resort and Casino. I'm Dana Devin, and from the shows and restaurants to the tables and sportsbook, your chips never need to leave the property. And another bonus, follow me to the jaw-dropping Suite Life.
Dana, welcome to the world-famous Christmas suite at Westgate, Las Vegas.
I love Christmas, come on. Oh, no.
We are literally in 1,500 square feet of Christmas fun at Westgate Resorts. We have 3 Christmas trees, Christmas decor, extravaganza, and just fun for everyone in this suite.
This suite is decorated so cute, it's so beautiful. It makes me want hot cocoa, which, by the way, I just saw the cutest mugs, so we can have hot cocoa by the fireplace right here. Cheers.
Cheers.
I love it.
The property had quite a few theme suites here for many, many years. Last couple years, we kind of thought, you know what, let's look at this a little bit more. We've had a lot of fun putting them together, but we've also, our guests have had a lot of fun, and they've been able to do block parties and rent them all out and create a great experience all the way through.
This is year-round. We have lots of folks that like to celebrate Christmas every day of the year. The great thing is they are approachable. We have a base rate that starts at about $450. You have to book now. Get online at www.westgatelasvegas.com.
Hi, I'm Sandra Taylor. Welcome to the Lucky Bunny Suite. The Lucky Bunny encompasses, I think, all of my careers, from the glamour to the acting to the modeling to Playboy to movie sets, the glamour of red carpetry. Everything is just all here. To tie in the bunny of Lucky Bunny was important. I'm a celebrity layout for Playboy magazine, and I've done 2 covers.
How did you get the job to redesign this suite?
Well, I honestly just stay here for all the Raider games, and the president, Cammie, loved my style. And she said, you know, I follow you and I see your home and it's so beautiful. Would you ever think of helping us design a suite? So she just was inspired by my social media, by seeing posts from my home.
Tell me why this tufted wall was very significant for you.
This tufted wall is so significant because the day this tufted wall went up here in Vegas was the exact day my wall came down in my home in Pacific Palisades.
Right.
The same day. So it was a rebirth for me. I lost my home in the fires on January 7th. This is like my little slice of home away from home, and there are so many elements in here. I wanted it to be elegant and dreamy and happy. So I literally sat for 2 days while the painter did paint samples on the wall. and narrowed it down. And we have Cotton Candy, which I'm a huge fan of, Priscilla as the dominant pink, which meant so much because of Priscilla Presley and the connection that she has to the hotel with Elvis. I have a little piece of home here in Vegas now, which is so nice to have because I stay here every single home game for the Raiders.
We are raising the stakes and getting lucky at Westgate. Coming up, we're upping the ante, so don't go anywhere. Glamour, gambling, and gourmet dining. Odds are Westgate has it all. And another epic fact, this was the King's signature heartbreak hotel. Who knew?
Way to get ready now, go cat go, don't you? Double my blue suede shoes.
The International Theater, where we're standing right now, was opened in 1969 when the property was opened. It was opened by Barbra Streisand, who performed, and then was quickly followed by Elvis, who performed in this theater until 1976. And now today, we are blessed to have Barry Manilow, who is our lifetime resident here at the Westgate Las Vegas.
We are here backstage at the International Theater where Elvis actually performed, and we're going to show you something really, really cool. It says the King was here. Is that true?
It absolutely is true. Elvis was a very, very spiritual man. He would come up, he would have his entire band with him. They would all place his hand somewhere on this wall. They would pray together. They'd pray for a good show. They'd pray for the audience. And this was his every show ritual. You can step where the King stood.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? Ready? Oh my, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Whoa!
We are sitting right now in the Imperial Suite. And this is one of our 3 villas on the 30th floor of the Westgate. This is where Elvis lived when he had his residency here from 1969 to 1976.
So Elvis stayed here in this 5,000 square foot while he was performing, and he was one of the first kind of residencies, is that right?
Absolutely. He kind of paved the way for residencies out. You know, he was one of the first that did this reoccurring show situation.
The question is, where did Elvis sleep?
Okay, so right here.
In the fireplace?
Right here in front of this fireplace there. The fireplace was not here.
Right.
And so this was where his bed was.
Okay, I'm gonna actually sleep where Elvis slept because I'm an Elvis fan and I'm dreaming of blue suede shoes. Elvis got all shook up 7 days a week, 2 shows a night. Wow, what a hound dog. And now let's return to Cinder with this from our sponsor.
What I love is IEHP has over 8,000 medical providers in their network.
Yes, and Arrowhead Regional Medical Center is just one of them. Our community here in the Inland Empire is truly special. The community is one that needs and thrives on the support that our doctors can give. Especially at our hospital at Arrowhead, we have programs in place, and with the partnership that we have with IEHP, I think we are able to provide a lot of resources for our families.
IEHP is encouraging families to prioritize their health by scheduling well-child visits.
They're not just once a year. Well-child visits are so much more than that. Especially early in age, we have children come in sometimes every couple months. Think of a well-child visit as not just a sick visit, but more like a regular tune-up. We monitor growth, we monitor developmental milestones, we monitor how they're doing in school, we monitor how they're progressing in terms of their physical health and even their emotional health as well. But also at the same time, we help with preventative care, such as vaccines, resources for families that need a little bit more help.
I'm an Inland Empire native. I've lived here my whole life. When our earliest daughter was born, our first daughter was born, we didn't really have a lot of family left in the area. It was the well-child calls, I think, that made the biggest difference. The reminder to go to different doctor's appointments. It made us feel like we were doing, the right thing for our kid. Some of the biggest points in your life is going to be that 0 to 5 kind of range. That's when you're most susceptible. It's when you're growing the fastest. So the well-child visit makes sure that you're hitting all those milestones, you're meeting with your doctors, so they can do all those check-ins, you get the shots that you need, so you stay nice and healthy.
The reminders that we would get were very helpful as a first-time mom who's trying to balance a work schedule and his school schedule at the same time with no family in the area to help us out. Little things fall through the cracks, so having those reminders helped keep our family on track, and I really appreciated that.
By the time Riley was born, I was employed here. I've been with IHP about 8 years now. I am a software architect. One of the very first projects I worked on was a newborn outreach campaign, and it was so unusual. I'd only been here maybe a month or two, and I was already reaching out to families that were in my exact situation, helping them get their information to the county, getting them on the roll so we can get into the well child visits and send them on their way to getting everything done the right way.
I really encourage our families to stay on top of their wellness visits. One of the reasons that we really recommend and emphasize well child visits is because of the benefits that it gives you downstream. A healthy child turns into a healthy adult.
I am so thankful for IEHP for the well child visits because it made me feel like I was being a good parent. It made me feel that I was doing the right thing for my child.
Okay, I finally have to fold, but what a streak at this off-strip hidden gem. Thank you to Westgate Las Vegas Resort and Casino for letting us go off script. Where will we be next? You never know. See you next time. Mwah. And don't forget, all LAU viewers can use the promo code Unscripted when booking a room for 40% off your stay, plus a $75 daily dining credit.